Hi everyone, it's Miss Akvari in the library, and for our advisory today, you have a few different options, and I wanted to talk about them just a little bit before you get started. So in just a minute, you'll be able to get into this slideshow, and you can see there's 3 different choices for where you spend your time today. You might decide to look at just one of these. You might have time to look at all 3. It kind of depends on what fits best for you. The first option I wanted to mention is we are starting up some book clubs during Flex. And so maybe you've had a chance to participate in one of our library book clubs before. Maybe you wanted to, but it didn't quite work out. Or maybe you're just kind of curious about what that's like. And so if you're interested in going to or seeing what book club might be about, you can click on that link. And here's a slideshow with some information. Our book clubs will meet either Thursdays or Fridays, so it kind of depends on which group you're in, which day you'll come to the library. You would go check in with your Flex class, and then come to us. Our first meeting will be in about a week. So next week Thursday, next week Friday, we'll try to get started. To participate in book club, it's pretty easy. You'll have a weekly reading assignment. You'll come to book club on your assigned day, and you'll do some discussion. The library provides the book for you, and if you ever find yourself in a spot where you need to go to Support Flex instead, that is also totally fine. We want you to be able to do that. So if you click on this link, you'll also be able to see the books that we're going to probably be using in book club. There's a lot of information there. There's also a sign-up form. And if you have any questions, you can always send me an email or stop into the library. We're happy to answer any questions about that too. Another one of your options to look at today is something new that we're trying. It's called Book Match. And what Book Match is a way for you to get some recommendations for books that you should read that match up with the interest that you have. So if you're someone especially that has a hard time kind of thinking about the next book you want to read, or sometimes you think you found a good book and it doesn't really work for you, and you'd like some suggestions from us, you can come in and fill out this form. Once we receive that form, we'll take a look and give you some ideas, check out a book to you, and kind of see how that goes and see how it works. This is something that you can do today in advisory, but it's also something you can do anytime. So there are links to this on our library catalog. Okay, so on our library catalog, under where it says welcome, on that very first paragraph it says book match form. That's the same form I just showed you. It's also on our links tab. It's the very first option. So if you're not sure what to read or having trouble, you can fill out that form and we'll get back to you with an idea. Okay, and then the last thing you can look at today during advisory is we have several books that are linked here that are about gratitude. So we're getting close to Thanksgiving. We're about a couple weeks away, and it's a really good time to reflect on things that we're thankful for, that we're grateful for. And in all of these books, characters either go through an experience or have obstacles they overcome that kind of make them realize that they're grateful for things in their lives. And maybe you already know this, but there's been research that's been done that the more time we can spend identifying what we're grateful for, what we're happy about, what we're thankful for, the better we feel. So I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these different options. I'm excited for us to get started with some book clubs, and we're excited to see how many of you might want some book suggestions today.